Namaste and welcome back to the channel. Saturn in second house. The second house is all about money, family, speech, and what we value in life. It tells us how we manage our money, how we talk to others, and our connection with family. When Saturn, the planet of hard work and discipline, is in this house, it teaches us important lessons. Saturn makes us face some challenges, but with patience and hard work, it brings long term success. Today, we will talk about how Saturn in the second house affects money, family, speech, and our self worth in our daily lives. Let's start with understanding the impact of Saturn in second house on finances and money matters. Saturn in the second house means that money does not come easily to us. You have to work very hard to earn money, especially in the early years of your life. Maybe you have experienced delays in getting a job, or you had to take on small jobs just to save some money. But Saturn teaches us to save money and avoid spending on unnecessary things. Over time, you will learn the value of saving for the future. Maybe you're someone who does not like to spend money on luxuries and instead prefer to save for important things like children's education or buying a home. Let's say you want to buy a new phone, but if you have Saturn in second house, Saturn will influence you, it will make you think twice before you spend. You might decide to wait until you save enough money, or you choose a phone that fits your budget instead of buying the most expensive one. This careful approach helps you avoid financial problems in the future. In your career, you may face delays in promotions or salary hikes, but Saturn rewards hard work in the long run. You might not become rich quickly, but slowly you will build financial stability. Let's understand the effect of Saturn in second house on family and speech. Now, Saturn in the second house can make family life a bit tough, especially when you are young. Maybe you had to take on responsibilities at home, like supporting your family financially, or helping with important decisions, or supporting more in daily responsibilities. Saturn will make you feel responsible for your family's well being. When it comes to speech, people with Saturn in the second house do not talk too much. You will be very careful about what you say, and sometimes people may perceive that you are reserved or very serious, and you may not be the kind of person who talks openly in large groups, but you choose your words carefully. Let's imagine you are in a family gathering and a heated argument is going on. With Saturn in your second house, you will prefer to stay quiet and observe rather than jump into the argument. You will only speak when you feel it is necessary, and your words will be thoughtful and to the point. It is possible that in childhood you might have experienced speech delays or you might be shy about speaking in front of others, but as you grow older, you become more comfortable and careful in how you communicate. So, in summary, if you have Saturn in second house, you will take family responsibilities seriously. You may have had to support your family early in life. Your speech will be very careful and measured, and you may prefer silence over unnecessary talks as well. Let's talk about how Saturn affects personal values and self worth. The second house also tells us about our personal values, our family values, and what we believe is important in life and how we feel about ourselves. Saturn in this house makes you very careful about what you value. For example, let's say instead of spending money on luxury items, you might believe that saving for emergencies or future needs or is more important. In the early years, Saturn can make you feel a bit more insecure, especially if you don't have financial stability or you are facing family challenges. But as you grow older, you realize that your worth is based on hard work, patience, and long term success. Think about a time when your friends bought expensive things like branded clothes or gadgets, but you decided not to follow the crowd. Maybe you chose to save money for something important, like your child's education or a family emergency. This shows how Saturn makes you focus on long term values rather than short term pressures. Over time, Saturn helps you build self confidence as you start seeing the results of your hard work. So, if you have Saturn in second house of your horoscope, Saturn will make you value hard work and discipline over luxury and quick success. Early in life, you might struggle with self worth, but as you achieve your goals, you will feel more confident. Let's understand the Saturn's Dasha and transits as well. Now, Saturn Dasha or period is when Saturn's energy becomes very strong in your life. If Saturn is in your second house, during this time, you may face financial struggles or increased family responsibilities. But if you handle these challenges with patience and hard work, Saturn will reward you later. Imagine during this period, you might be managing your family's finances or working hard to pay off loans. While it may feel tough, but Saturn is teaching you the value of patience and long term planning. Once the Saturn Dasha passes, you will find yourself in a better financial and family position. Similarly, Saturn's transit can bring some ups and downs in wealth and family life, but with discipline and effort, these challenges help you grow stronger. So, finally, with all the different dimensions we looked at about Saturn in second house, let's discuss what are the simple remedies that everyone can do. Even though Saturn brings challenges, there are ways to make its influence a little more softer. One simple remedy is to donate food or money to the needy, especially on Saturdays. This will help balance Saturn's energy. You can donate rice, dal, or other food items to a temple or to poor people on Saturdays. This will help reduce any negative effects of Saturn on your wealth and family life. Another thing that you can do is chanting Saturn's mantra, Om Sham Shanishcharai Namaha. On Saturdays, this is a powerful remedy to calm Saturn's effects as well. Or, very simple thing, you can wear dark blue or black on Saturdays, or you can do fasting. This can also help strengthen Saturn's positive influence in your horoscope. To sum up, Saturn in the second house makes you work hard for financial stability, but it also teaches you to save and plan for the future. You may face responsibilities in your family, and your speech might be careful and a little more reserved. In the early years of your life, there may be struggles, but with patience and discipline, Saturn will reward you with long term success and stability. And by following simple remedies like donating food, chanting, and staying disciplined, you can balance Saturn's energy and achieve success in life. And that's all for today. If you like the video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until we meet next time, keep looking up at the stars and may they bless you always. Thank you. Namaste.